Can we just like address the elephant in the room that is my hair? Right here's why I hate layers. Like, what is this? Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a skincare tag. So it was recently tagged by Elanna Pecherle on YouTube to participate in a skincare tag that has been floating around, and it is just a list of 12 basic questions about my skincare routine and what products I use, so on and so forth. So if you would like to see my skincare tag, then just keep watching. I am pretty sure that I have combination skin. I've never seen a dermatologist to get it confirmed or not, or I've never really had major issues with my skin to kind of figure it out, but I'm pretty sure I have combination skin. I get really oily like around my nose and my chin and sometimes on my forehead, depending on what it is I'm doing. Like if I'm in the club, like shaking my tail feather or doing my thing, you know, like pop locking and dropping it. Then yes, my forehead will get like very oily. So mostly in my T-zone that I get oily, and then I find around like my jaw and my cheeks I get really dry. It really depends on the weather, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and how much makeup I'm wearing. Wow, I don't really have much of a storage system, but I guess I could show you guys. I'm gonna grab my other camera because I don't feel like taking down my little setup that I've got going on here. So we're gonna grab the vlog camera. So let's go see that skincare storage thing that I've got going on in my bathroom. Look at this pimple on my forehead right now. Let's just call him Frank. Frank? No bueno, Frank. So here is my bathroom counter sink setup. Windex is out because I hate when there's like toothpaste marks on the mirror, and my fiance is notorious for, you know, getting toothpaste all over the mirror. I don't know what it is he does, but he just does it, and so there's toothpaste all over our mirror all the time. So I always like to leave my Windex out just so like maybe one day he'll get the hint and like clean it up. He still hasn't gotten the hint, but you know, one day, maybe, hopefully. A girl can dream. So for skincare products, usually this is kind of how my little storage system goes. I just received this package from Olay, and I haven't really tested out these products just because they are like age renewal or something like that, and I find that a lot of anti-aging moisturizers and skincare products like that really irritate my skin. So I've kind of left these out. I want to try them out, but I'm in no rush. I mean, I'm only gonna be 27 next month. Like, no big deal. I don't need to worry about anti-aging just yet. Not ready, just yet. So I have my Dove soap, and I will explain more about my Dove soap as we go along, but I have Dove soap here for sensitive skin. I have my L'Oreal Hydrogenous Moisturizer for normal to dry skin right here. I have a little scrub from Garnier exfoliant right there. This is hand soap to wash your hands after you pee-pee. And that was so weird. After you pee-pee, like, okay, actually, you're like a 12-year-old. I have my Thyers Rose Petal and Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula here. And as you can see, I've been using this non-stop. I'm almost done. I need to order another one of these. I have my ring box that my engagement ring came in right here. And whenever I'm showering or moisturizing or washing my face, I have mascara all over my fingers. Please excuse me. But I usually just slide my ring into this box so it doesn't get any dirty, grimy, whatever on it. So my ring always goes in here whenever I'm using the washroom. As a YouTuber, you do tend to get a lot of products sent to you, and I honestly cannot go through all of those products on my own to test every single one of them out. So I usually just stick with the products and brands that I know. And a lot of the time I do give a lot of the products and stuff like that to my friends or family members. And if you're wondering why my pants are gray, I'm actually still wearing my pajama pants. You guys know I like my pajama pants while filming, and this hoodie sweater is from Dynamite Style. I'll have it linked down below again in the description box because I know a ton of you guys are gonna ask me about this hoodie. Anyways, skincare, because Ashley's rambling. So I have like two storage units. We have our Vanity here, and then we have this big medicine cabinet unit thingy that's really, really cleanly. Our bathroom garbage, and right next to the bathroom garbage, I have my Lush bath bombs because, again, I'm running out of space. I have nowhere to put all this shit, but I have a bag filled with my Lush bath bombs in there. So literally all of this is mine, and this is my fiance right here. Just this corner right here. Well, this is mine, but you know, everything else in here is his. Then we have this good old cupboard here. Again, I wasn't kidding when I said YouTubers get sent a lot of stuff. So this is all of my fiance stuff. So his shaving, whatever, clipper cleaners, all that fun stuff, Reactin, because my allergies are real in the summertime. And then we have vitamins, hand sanitizer, more allergy medication. And then I have my makeup brush cleaner, my makeup remover, heat protectant, and then hair products, because I've got a crap ton of hair products. So that is that. And then we go down here. These are curl formers for when I want heatless curls, which I'm going to be using a lot lately because my hair is just not happy with me. Then I have hot rollers in here, and then we've got hair products, so like, you know, pads and tampons because I'm a woman. I've got lotion, we have a baby powder, we have styling cream, tanning lotion underneath here, more hair masks, which I'm going to need to pull out because I will need more of this in my life. Whoop. Hair masks, hairspray, more hair stuff, more hair stuff, more hair stuff. And then literally back here in like a little basket is all of my skincare stuff. I really hope you guys can see this and I'm not too shaky. But I have all these little sheet masks back here. I have toners. This is a hair mask. This is a hair mask. But this is my sponge applicator for my Loving Tan official. And then everything else in there is skincare products. So masks, cleansers, toners, all that fun stuff I kind of just keep in this basket here. And because I get sent so many things, it's kind of like my Barney bag of skincare products. So literally what I do is I just reach in there when I feel like trying out a new product. I will literally reach in there, pull out whatever comes out, and I will test out that product. Nothing special, but you know, that's how you learn. Trial and error is how I learn, and that allows me to share with you guys what I think would be best should you have the same kind of skin or hair or whatever as me. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention, I actually have eczema on my hand, and you can't really notice it. I have a bit of a flare-up right there and like right here. You can't really notice it that much. I try to keep it hidden as much as possible, but I do have eczema, so I like to keep my eczema cream here so that after I use the washroom, I wash my hands, I can reapply my cream to prevent any more flare-ups throughout the day. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to skincare ingredients, which I probably should because I do have eczema, so I have to be really careful about the things that I use on my skin. But I try to gravitate towards more natural brands or drugstore brands that I know aren't too harsh for my skin. And I've noticed that a lot of the products that I do use do have aloe vera or vitamin E in it. And I find that that has really helped my skin stay hydrated and moisturized and clear. I would have to say definitely Glam Glow products. I've been using Glam Glow for about 3 or 4 years now, and I don't actually put the whole mask on my face. I usually just use it as spot treatment. So like for Frank up here that's just been hanging out with us, usually before I go to bed when I wash my makeup off, I'll put a little bit of the Glam Glow mud mask on my face until it dries, and then I'll rinse it off, and then I'll use my toner and my moisturizer on top. But Glam Glow, I would have to say, is probably my most indulgent product because even though I don't use it that often, it is something that I can't live without if you have like little trouble areas that you really want to correct. My best budget buy definitely by far would have to be Dove's Sensitive Skin Soap. Everybody's gonna think I'm so crazy, but honestly, as a cleanser, my favorite cleanser for washing my face is Dove Sensitive Skin Soap. So I literally just buy a massive pack of the bar soap, and I use that little bar soap to wash my face, and it literally keeps my face the clearest. I do have two tools that I use to kind of keep my skin clear. So I have the Vanity Planet cleansing brush, I think it's called. So it's literally a spin brush that has an attachment nozzle. I really use that whenever I feel like my skin is really dirty, or if I've done like a photo shoot or a video shoot for a company and I have a ton of makeup on my face and it's just been sitting there all day. I will literally come home and I will use the exfoliating or the cleansing brush to really scrub all of that off. The second tool I use is actually like a pimple popper tool. As gross as this may sound, my fiance and I are like oh god, how do I explain this without sounding like a creep? We enjoy popping pimples. So like Dr. Pimple Popper on YouTube is probably like one of our favorite YouTubers. And we picked up this tool to help get out any troubled areas. So again, I get a lot of blackheads around my nose, and it's really difficult to like squeeze them out with your fingers, and it's really bad because you're just kind of like squeezing bacteria into those areas. So we got like a little metal tool, and it has been amazing when it comes to like clearing out blackheads or any pimples that we may have that we struggle to pop. I would definitely have to say the Glam Glow Super Mud. Literally any one of their masks are pretty good to use, especially if you have troubled areas. I guess if I had to like say what would be one of the products I would use should I needed it to do more than one thing, it would have to be my Thayer's Rose Petal and Witch Hazel toner. So that's actually a cleanser and a toner in one, and I don't really use it as a cleanser and a toner because I feel like it wouldn't be able to take off all of the makeup that I have on my face. But if I had to and I had no other option, I would definitely probably use that as a multi-usable product. Honestly, I don't really have that much of a favorite brand. If I had to say one, I would probably say Dove's, again, sensitive skin bar soap, because I've literally been using that since I was about 16 years old, and I've seen remarkable changes in my skin since then. So definitely the Dove sensitive skin bar soap. I have this product called Differin Gel, or Different, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Differin Gel. This is a product that you would have to kind of consult with a doctor to get because it is very drying and it is very strong. I literally use it if I have like a really bad pimple that I can feel is forming, but it doesn't necessarily have a head for me to pop. So I will take this product and I will put it on like that one specific spot on my face, and by the next day it's like dried up, gone, and has like disappeared. This is something that I would definitely recommend consulting your doctor about if you feel like you need it. I would definitely have to say moisturizing. Why? Because I hate the feeling of dry skin. So when I get to the moisturizing step after using my toner, I can literally feel the moisturization, and I don't know, something about it just makes me feel better for some reason. Is that weird? It's weird. I just really enjoy moisturizing. I don't really have a skincare wish list. I think the only product that I would really like to try is the Glam Glow Youthful Mud Mask, the one that comes in like a metallic color and makes you look like a Tin Man. I think that's the only mask that I really want to try, just because it's the only one of Glam Glow's mud masks that I haven't tried, and I think that's the only reason why I would want to try it. But other than that, I don't really have much of a skincare wish list. Because I use a lot of drugstore products, I noticed that my skin is actually a lot like healthier, and I get so many compliments on my skin as it is. So I'm not really out there searching for new products to try out. So that is it for this skincare tag. Thank you guys for sitting down and watching another talk through video with me. Let me know down in the comment section below what are your favorite skincare products. Maybe I can add those to my wish list and test them out, and let me know what's been working for your skin. And as for this tag, since you usually have to tag other people in this in order for it to continue on, I am tagging you. All of you guys. everybody who's watching this video, whether you have a YouTube channel or you don't have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you can answer the questions down below in the comment section. I would love to see your responses. And if you do have a YouTube channel, then girl, you better be doing this tag and let me know that you've done it so I can check it out and watch your video. If you enjoyed sitting down and chit-chatting with me, then remember to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, you better subscribe. Hit that red button down below. Remember to hit that little bell down below. I think it should be next to the subscribe. It should be next to the subscribe button so you can join my notification squad and you will be notified every single time I upload a video so you can come join the party. And that is it, guys. I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.